Boundaries are a game changer for highly sensitive people and also people who identify as being highly empathic. So if you are a highly sensitive person, then you may process sensory information on a deeper level. If you are highly empathic, you may be processing or sensing emotional information, psychological, or even physical discomfort of others. And you may be both and. So here's the deal. When people resonate with being highly sensitive or empathic, then they can be out in public and it can be so overstimulating. It can be so overwhelming. And this can cause behaviors of not even wanting to engage because it's just so draining, right? Like our social battery goes completely down. Now, it's normal for people to have their preferences of what they like, or am I more introverted? Am I more extroverted? And obviously this is contextual and based sometimes on who you're with. However, when we have good boundaries, we are way less likely to be A, bombarded, and B, pulling in and being drained because we are filling our own personal space. So if you think of your auric field as this little bubble around you, you really want to fill your space with your energy. When we have these tendencies to pull in and start processing other people's stuff, then that's where our battery can get really, really, really low because we are using that energy that is our own energy to try to metabolize stuff that's not for us. Now, if you are highly sensitive, it's very important to have your boundaries around your capacity, meaning how much am I really willing to spend in a loud environment? How much, bright lights am I really willing to expose myself to? And having those limits, and then those are the boundaries as you set your limits and then honoring your limits. So these go hand in hand sometimes. That's why I wanted to address both of them. If any of this resonates with you or you are curious to learn more, I created a workshop. It's called Energy Hygiene 101. This workshop teaches you boundaries, basic skills like boundary work, basic grounding techniques, and some ritual practices that you can implement daily. These are small little things that you can do daily to help yourself really feel grounded and boundaried and able to interact with the world in a way that suits you.